Hello and welcome to Vegan Cafe 21. Today we are making vegan Alfredo sauce. So let's get started. To make our vegan Alfredo, we are going to use 1 cup of cashews that have been soaked in hot water for about 2 hours. Here I have 1 tablespoon of sesame seed that has been soaking in 1/4 cup of water. 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 3/4 of a teaspoon of pink salt. You can adjust salt to your liking. 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. If you want to use fresh garlic, feel free to use 3 to 4 cloves of grated fresh garlic. 1/2 teaspoon of red chili flakes. 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Back here I have 1/2 cup of diced red onion. Over on the stove I have started heating a pan to which I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil to saute our onions. Once the oil heats up, we are going to add our onions to it. We're going to saute these onions on medium heat till they turn translucent. We don't want them to turn golden brown. Now we will add our pepper flakes and saute them for about 15 seconds. And now we add our sesame seed along with the water that they were soaking in. Bring this to a quick boil. And now we turn off the heat. So it took no more than about 30 to 40 seconds after we added our sesame along with the water for this pan to come to a boil. So now we just need to gather all our ingredients in our blender and blend it into a smooth paste. To our blender, we are going to add our soaked cashews, nutritional yeast, pink salt, garlic powder, our Italian seasoning, and lemon juice. And we're also going to bring our onion and sesame mixture and add it to our blender jar as well. Now, if there are any onions or sesame seeds sticking to the pan, you can add a cup of water to this and make sure you get all the goodness into this jar. We also grind about a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and give it all a quick blend. We need to create a very smooth paste. So if you still see some grainy texture, then you must blend it again for a few more minutes till it becomes really smooth. All right, so let's check to see if we have the right consistency. And yes, we do. So now we just pour it into a jar that you want to store it in. Also give it a quick taste test to adjust any salt. Let's see how it is. I think it's perfect because you're also going to add salt to whatever you're going to use this sauce for. So if you're making pasta with it, your pasta is going to be salted. If you're making any kind of pizza or a casserole, that will also have some salt and seasoning. So you want to keep the salt on a lower side in your sauce, and it's always easier to add later on. There you have it, a vegan version of Alfredo sauce. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please remember to give us a like, share, and subscribe because that helps me bring you more vegan versions of our traditional favorites.